Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome everyone. A couple more blind bags we're going to open today. I'm here with my wife, Laura.
Hello. As you can see in front of us here, we have quite a lot of blind bags, some trading cards, some little egg sort of mystery toys as well. We're going to pick two at random. Oh, there goes...
One of our cats.
One of our cats is just wandering past.
She can't resist a box.
So we're going to pick two each.
Yes.
And at random, so we'll close our eyes, do a bit of a random check and see what we get.
Alright, I'll go first. Alright, we have a Marvel little, I guess a miniature little vinyl figure, I think. They don't really say too much about them. So, that's mine.
It's your first one, so I can pick my first one. Oh. I thought it was something much smaller, but I have picked Battle Blobs.
Ooh, we did want to open that for a while.
Yeah, see, build them, battle them. Anyway.
We'll look at that closer.
And your second one, Nathan?
Oh, it's gone everywhere.
One out of the box.
Oh, yes. Zombie Zities.
Ooh.
Bouncers with a Z.
Can't wait for that.
These are a bit average, but we'll take a look and see if we get anything good out of them.
Alright, and my second one, I've got Predasaurs DNA Fusion.
That sort of sucked.
Yeah, that's okay. We pick at random, that's what we came out with. Maybe let's get that off the table for another time. And you can see our cat wandering past again.
Hello, beautiful girl. You've been a bit of a distraction.
So how about, since we were not overly excited about this particular one, let's open that first. So that's Predasaurs DNA Fusion.
So these are basically made up creatures. So there'll be like a percentage of one creature like a lizard and another percentage of like a monkey, and it makes some sort of fictional
they're
thing.
Unique fusions between those two creatures. And for some reason they have weapons and things for a war or something. I don't know.
Was there a cartoon show like in the 80s where like dinosaurs went around with lasers and all that? I don't know.
It's entirely possible, but I'm cracking right on into it anyway. So, it's fallen out, but you also get a card. And a fusion. It is for... Is it Kirill?
Does it say how to pronounce it? No.
I don't know. What am I reading down there? His name, Herentrosaurus. I do apologise if I've got that wrong. So we've got 69% that and 31% that dinosaur. I have no idea what they are. Well, let's have a look at the real thing.
By the way, I just noticed when you were talking then, the teeth glow in the dark.
So they do. I wonder if they do that on all of them.
I don't think the last one had anything to glow in the dark.
No, I've opened one of these before and I don't remember it having something like that. It's also pretty sort of green on the back there.
It's not easy being green.
That's actually better than the one I've had before. It's less flimsy, although the weapon is still... I can see that coming off.
It's a bit more defined, the features, which is good. So, they were pretty cheap, so...
Little booklet with it, but it shows you all the ones you can get. Alright, well that was okay, I guess.
Let's open up, hopefully, a good one. We're going to go for the little Iron Man one. There's a whole bunch of different ones you can get. They're all just Iron Man in different colour. Oh, they're micro mugs. I should have probably looked at that.
I think you should
Series
have.
1, so...
And there's 24, it says on the side?
Yes. 4, 8, 12...
Yeah, 12 on each side.
Alright, now these were really cheap, so I don't know what the quality of them is going to be like.
Surprising that they were cheap. Obviously they weren't very popular, but normally Marvel stuff's not that cheap.
Alright, what have we got? We have...
Oh, that's a lot bigger than I was expecting. I thought it wouldn't fill the box.
Little blue Iron Man. He's sort of got like a metallic finish, something you see on maybe like the car paint, the fancy car paint. He's on Silver Surfer's surfboard.
He's got a flat head back.
It just says Iron Man on the back. I sort of had to look it up closely. Bit flat.
Anything else in your box? No.
No.
Oh.
These sort of boxes remind me of what you put pool chalk in.
Okay.
So, yeah, for the price of pay, I think they're pretty nice. Just a little, put on the dashboard of your car or something. Yeah, what can you say? They're just a plain little figure. It doesn't really say what it is. I don't know if all these Iron Men are in like the comics or shows or anything, but yeah, pretty cool.
See, I don't like that. I disagree with you there.
Maybe you're wrong. It's alright.
I don't know. It just strikes me as really odd that the back of his head is just nothing. It's just flat. But anyway, maybe I'm sure that's probably how they wanted them, but never mind.
I think you should battle some blobs.
Alright, so my second blind bag is Battle Blobs. Collectibles that melt. Oh, that can't be good.
I hope the dough or whatever is in it hasn't expired and gone all hard or horrible.
We'll find out. I've got to build them, battle them, and watch them melt. So, what do we get? We get one carry case, okay, one game card, one set of accessories, and 120 grams of putty.
Wait, let's look on the back. I think the instructions are on the back.
That is Series 1. I've never seen these again.
Nah.
Since. So, I don't know whether there is more or not. So, how to play. We've got step 1, make your monster, spin your carry case, highest score wins, the winner takes the loser's parts. Oh, okay. A new battle blob is born. 1 hour later, it's blobbed.
The aliens and the monsters which they come in, they're sort of almost indistinguishable. Like, if you showed me 2 of them and they're one from each side, I couldn't pick which ones were which.
No, I mean, they are just blobs with some accessories. But anyway, I think I've never seen these, so...
after an hour.
No, we probably shouldn't leave those out near the cat, though. I didn't really open that very well. What am I doing? Okay.
Wow, that's a big card.
It is a big card. So, obviously, I've got Stinger with all his little stats on the front. And it's an alien.
Ooh.
Okay. We've got my little carry case.
Ooh, I don't know about this blob.
Oh, we'll check that out in a minute. Hang on. They're my accessories. They're all red little like, horns or tentacles or whatever. And some... Oh, I've got an eye. I've got 1 eye and 4 tentacles. By the looks of it for Stinger there.
Hey, look. So there's another sort of long piece of instructions here. So make it, mould it, stick things in it and leave it overnight and it melts. And the 4th step, take a picture of your monster or alien, newly made mid-melt or as a pool of monster/alien goo. Upload your picture to blobbermools.com where it will be added to the gallery and entered into the Monster Alien Makers competition. Odds are 2 to 1. This website no longer exists.
That is what my guess would be. I certainly can see why you were worried about the putty. It's a rock.
Shall I see if I can warm it up with my hands?
How about I do that? You can open your second blind bag. Yeah, it's stiff. It's not pliable at all at the moment. So I'll try and get it warm. But otherwise, I have to say that's probably going to be a bit of a failure because then all I get is tentacles and an eyeball.
And a cool looking yo-yo-like case. Anyway, Zombie Zities. For you to collect, we've had these before. I think there's like special glow-in-the-dark ones and see-through and metallic and silver and things like that. So basically, there's 48 to collect, but there's probably only like, 14 unique ones or something because the rest of them just come in different colours. So let's take a look. Zombies. Whoa. That's a pretty cool one, actually. What have we got? Alright, we have Goku. Like, clearly...
Yeah, let me have a look for you, see if I can find out who that is.
Based off Goku.
Some guy with pointy white hair, hey? Let's have
and
a look.
A glow-in-the-dark little dude. He looks like a ninja, or he's got a fire hose or something in his hand. I don't know. He's one of the glow-in-the-dark ones.
Well, I found your first gentleman there. That is... Lady... Not that looks like a lady, but Lady Mare, the mayor's wife.
Oh, yes. If you look closely, there's like her dress and her necklace. Look far enough, and it's definitely Goku. So, it depends on how close you get. The glow-in-the-dark ones are harder to find because they've got less definable features.
Well, there's no actual picture you see of the glow-in-the-dark ones. They just show you the regular ones, so it's hard to spot that. So,
where's your putty? Where are you finding that?
Yeah, you have a go with the putty. I'm just trying to locate our little friend there. You said it had a hose of some sort.
It's holding something. Holding something.
I'm probably going blind, but I don't see it. Oh, hang on. That's not a hose. Oh, actually, it is. That is Taco Kamikaze Firefighter, except the glow-in-the-dark version of it you got there. I think that's him anyway. Looks like him. How are you going with that putty over there?
I think he's in permanent melt. I'm not quite sure. Just jabbing him in. It's very bouncy putty. So I'm sure if we bounce that against a hard surface... There we go. Now we're talking. Yeah. I accidentally squished the eye. It's got like one of those googly eyes, but when I was pushing it down, it sort of squished it.
Doesn't quite look similar to the picture.
Ooh. Dear
And
me.
also doesn't hold the pieces, because as Nathan has dropped it, they've all fallen out except the eye. So...
Look how bouncy it is. Well, that's on the carpet now, so that'll take up all the hair.
Alright, well, I'm not overly excited about today's blind bags. You?
Well, the rubbish bin will be glad to accept recycling in it, so that's a plus. But, I don't know, I like the Iron Man. I like little Goku. Not too fond about this just glob of green sort of one. But, you know, good is good.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.